Oh no, no, no. Oh shit. No. Ah. Hey, trust it. I need that. Oh shit. Oh gosh. Hi, my name is Shannon. I am 44 years old. I have two kids. Uh, my daughter's name is Victoria. My son is named Anthony. And I just have a husband. His name is Frank. He passed away almost 10 years ago. And my son took it pretty hard. And so I decided to write this journal or do this journal and do this journal. And hopefully my son will come back and start talking to me because he doesn't talk to me now. Since his dad passed, it's like we both passed. Not, and like he didn't have parents. So he no longer comes to see me or hardly talks to me. And, he just got a Marine Corps. And it's been a while now, but I worry all the time. I just wonder where he's at, what he's doing. And, I left him hanging whenever he was in the Marines. I didn't call or I didn't check on him or any of that. And I have a mental disability, so I get really worried. And so I called him. And then when Frank passed, with my mental disability, my son decided to end his Marine Corps career and come and take care of his mom. It didn't work out that way, you know, but now I'm stuck. No son. My daughter's my daughter lives in South Oklahoma, so I don't get to see her. And I just wanted to start a journal about faith, hope, love, and family. Because family is number one to me, and I have to have faith that things are going to get better, and that hope has to be there. And I love my family to death. So I'm going to try to do this every day, just to talk to Anthony and tell him how I'm doing, you know, how my faith has been tested. Like today, my faith has been tested all day, it seemed like. One thing, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I just gotta keep in mind not to lose control, with rude comments or just mean people. Because people don't understand me, you know. And losing my husband, he was the talker. I just sat back and let him talk, and then I just shook my head, yeah, and then everything get done. And I take care of my son, iron his clothes, make sure he's okay, get him to school, make sure he gets to baseball practice, all that good stuff. And then he left home and went to the Marine Corps. And then I had that empty nest syndrome, whatever. And then Frank passed away. And so it's been pretty crazy, pretty hectic. So now my family's down to nothing. I mean, they're not here anymore. My fellas aren't here. And Anthony, I haven't talked to him. I haven't seen him since October, November, or last year. And I worry because he hasn't talked to my family either, my mom or anybody. And I know that, kids grow up and they leave the home and they go, start their life. But I can't stand it that he doesn't call or check in at all. He says, "Oh, I'm grown. I don't have to." Blah blah blah. But It hurts a parent when their kid goes off like that, especially if you lost your significant other, because that's what holds you together, when your kid does leave. But I don't have that. And then I'm making friends, and then the friends that I'm making aren't. I just don't know. I mean, the world today is so much different than when I was out making friends and things like that. It's like I'm doing anything all over again. Starting like I'm a kid, like 16 or 17. I got to get a job. I got to do this. I got to. I'm still stuck at my mom's house. It's a bad situation, drinking and all that stuff, it's not good. And I don't want to be around it anymore. But depression is so bad that, I don't want to get a job. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But I decided today, hey, man, enough's enough. If you want to change something, you're going to have to change. So I got an application going. After I get off of here, I'm going to do that and pray to God that I get hired and have a job and start this. Be like, and see, I've never even bought a car before, so when I do buy a car, it'll be my first car, and I'm 40 something years old. It's crazy. But where's Mimosas, my Anthony? Where's he at? What's he doing? Is he okay? Is he hurt? Is he eating? I know I shouldn't be like that. You know, he's grown. He can take care of himself. But he's a young guy, and he doesn't know what a terrible world it could be. I was a protective mother, very protective. I didn't let anything harm him or nothing. I wouldn't have it. And these days, with the gangs and drugs and all the things that go on, he's impressionable. He'll do, you never know what he can do. I have faith that he won't be doing drugs, but what other peer pressures are there? What else could happen to him? And I don't know, and I wouldn't know because I'm unreliable. So, Anthony, if you're out there, I love you and I miss you. And please call. And then I'll do this tomorrow. Talk about my day and how things are going. This is weird. Hopefully it'll get better than this because I don't know. It just seems so weird. But life is weird. But I'm going to make it. I know that. One way or another, I'll make it. Through all the struggles because there's a lot of them. But have a blessed day. Remember, God will never leave you nor forsake you. He's always there for you. I wouldn't have made it without him through all this mess. And stay prayed up. Thanks. Bye. Love you, Anthony. Love you, Victoria. Bye. That's too fast.